Alright. At least one more good gun. Once I get one more, then I'm going to check out Cult Dragon. There's like a there's not an threat. Uh, that has like physical damage and stuff, which is going to be the main focus of this build.
I can't do that yet.
There's a lot of snakes here. Other snakes, just dogs.
That skill's not
Oh,
ready.
sorry, I'm so tired this morning. The kids snuggled super hard last night. Like, I was on the edge of the bed. I woke up, found Raina, like, completely in a different area. So it's like, no wonder, because the kid couldn't snuggle with her. Like, usually he goes between us and snuggles. So it's not so bad, but it was basically all snuggling on me last night.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Need some more snacks.
That skill's not ready.
I might just reuse the gun I have, I guess. That crappy one, those two crappy ones, but I wanted at least one better one.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, I see a
I can't
totem.
do that yet.
Dynamite. Red dynamite. I'm so quiet this week, sorry. Yeah, just want beer right now. That's probably as far as I'm gonna go. The downside of this is just there's probably a better place to farm. Like, I probably should look up just good farming places for these things. Like, there might be some good ones in the Oasis. I think the Oasis are not snakes at all, though. There might be snakes north of the Oasis. I'll check after this. There might be snakes north of the Oasis. I thought the Oasis was mostly a different type. I'm pretty sure the Oasis is not snakes.
I can't do that yet.
By the way, for Invisible Shield, you don't have to directly stand on. Like, its area of effect is actually larger than it looks. So once I clear these things, if you look at it, like, so I put it here. If I move just here, I'm inside the effective area. Like, if you're just within that black area, you're inside the effective Inquisitor Seal. and it lingers on you for a little bit even if you walk out of it. So you can use Inquisitor Seal for kiting if you set them up right. You just set up a big triangle pattern, you can run between them and keep the effects of Inquisitor Seal the entire time.
That skill's not ready.
In the League, they gave this boss a two-handed axe that you could equip, which was like really awesome because it had its own movement skill attached to it. So it was like one of those things that was like really like it made that boss actually worth farming because you could make your entire build based on that movement skill. Oh, come on, give me a gun. I guess I'm gonna use this shitty gun I got.
Not ready.
I'm gonna finish this check and then I'll go north. I'll check that north area and then I'll start farming the other inline. Since I do have two guns, so I don't have to like completely limit myself, but it's like I have enough to do it. I just didn't want to. I wanted to have two better guns. I'm gonna run out of inventory soon. And this gun. What was the other one that dropped? Didn't I? I didn't sell it, did I? I sold it, didn't I? Ha! Right now, no choice but to farm another one. Oh no, I didn't. Here it is. Sand Spitter.
Can't do that yet.
I really wanted a vampiric gun. Like, even though it's less damage, having that extra, what's it called, would be really nice. Let's go back to town.
See anything you like?
Bleeding Blade Orc. Like, this is what you would do if you're gonna do like a dual wield Blade Orc, like Poison Blade Orc, or no, Bleeding Blade Orc, with a Blade Master. You use this mace. The problem with that is though most of Nightblade's skills are focused on default weapon attacks, so it doesn't really help as much. This is like, I hate this belt so much. Yeah, it's such a negative belt. Like you lose, like you get hit once and, I don't know, you use your attack and suddenly you have all your damage modified. Like, yeah, basically 1/4 of the time you're super like, weak. I mean, yes, it does give you a lot of overall damage because it gives you total speed, it gives you percent offensive ability, it gives you attack damage converted to health. But every 8 seconds out of 40 seconds, pretty much, you get minus 25% total damage modified which is a percent multiplier. The 110% to all damage is not enough to cover that. You can't move because you get minus 33% movement speed. You take so much more damage because you lose physical res, and you have to be at least 33% over capped on your other stuff. Like, you can make a build around this, but it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, the upgraded necklace. Actually, my guns don't sell them. I've never made a build out of the Sand Effigy. It's a Grasping Vines build, which is okay. A Bleeding Vitality Grasping Vines. And yeah, it could be good, I guess. I just never thought to try it. I used Grasping Vines in the League, though, because there was an MI from the second guy you need to kill for the Kill 3 People quest. And that MI gave me, what is it? Like, it turns the damage into lightning damage. It's actually a pretty good thing, but not for this character. I'm gonna keep it anyway. But it turned all the damage into lightning damage. So it's really good MI for that. And I liked using it to level. I'm so slow this morning, sorry about that. My everything is just like, yeah. Alright, let's pump stuff in here.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Do I have a sand splitter in here? No. I just have the repeaters. This. Chilling rounds gets 15% weapon damage. I want to use a Wendigo glare, so I need to farm Wendigos too. Not this one, the orange one, basically. Because it gives, what is it? Physical damage to Shattering Smash. I'm not using Word of Pain, so this one doesn't really help. Though I might need to use Word of Pain in this build. Do I need to use Word of Pain? Ooh. I don't want to spend that money yet. Peters. These are my two guns so far. I'm gonna swap. This is not going to be useful anymore because I'm not doing elemental version, so that's kind of meh.
I'll keep an eye out, miss.
But Word of Pain, does that reduce physical res? No, it's Pierce, Aether, Chaos. So I'm going to be doing physical internal trauma damage, basically. And just swap into this thing. It'll give me offensive ability and more physical res. But I lose one source of this. However, I'm still going to get this. The aura is better than Divine Mandate. Divine Mandate is crit damage and slow resistance, which is okay. But this one gives me flat damage, which is badass for, what's it called? For dual wield. And it gives me offensive ability and physical resistance. It's a little bit less total damage, I believe. I believe Divine Mandate has more total percent damage, but this one's a little bit better for me. None of these reduce physical res, right? Yeah. Okay.
Got something you need stashed?
Wait, why is chilling rounds down to... Oh, because I took one of the things off. That's fine. Need 6 points of these, but that's fine for now. 2 points over here. I wonder if I was doing a little bit less damage. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's check up here. Go north. I'll check the Oasis too.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
I thought, yeah, these were all the scorpion things. There wasn't many snakes here last time, right? Oh no, there are snakes. Okay. Few snakes. The dinosaurs were the ones I thought were the main things here. That's the mob type.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, there's a ball there. How about that? King of the Sands. I forgot to test this. Acid Righteous Fury. Like, this is one of those things for, what's it called?
That skill's not ready.
Dervish. Like, Righteous Fury Dervish build. Dervish does so much damage. Okay, let's, try the other part of the Oasis, see if there's more snakes there.
Yeah. That
So
skill's
above
not
the
ready.
Oasis is not many snakes. Below the Oasis, well... birds, dinosaurs... Dinosaurs...
I can't do that yet.
birds... snakes... Oh, got a sand spear. Ah,
I can't
that's
do that
the
yet.
worst one ever.
I can't do that yet.
There are actually quite a few snakes here.
I can't do that yet.
Birds, birds, birds.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, so I'll add this to my snake running. I'm still gonna farm until I get a decent one. Yeah. Then I've got to run Ancient Grove like 4 times, 5 times. Which should be okay. Ancient Grove is not so bad. Like, I like Ancient Grove. It's my 3rd favorite. Second, like, I like Ancient Grove better than, like, SOT and Ancient Grove are, I like both of them a lot. I like, I might like SOT a little bit better, but Bastion of Chaos, I fucking hate Bastion of Chaos. It's my least favorite. Never want to do it, ever. And
I can't do that yet.
Tomb of the Heretic is my favorite. I love Tomb of the Heretic. Morganeth can be such a pain in the butt though if you don't have enough lightning res.
That skill's not ready.
And certain parts of Morganeth's abilities look like they're part of a bullet hell, but they're not actually part of a bullet hell. So that leap he does, that's what his MI did in the leap.
I can't do that yet.
Great.
I can't do
Not
that
many
yet.
snakes on this run so far.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I should probably go a little Shattered Realm.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
There's like
Can't
all
do that
birds here. Oh, we do have some snakes down here. Pretty good. Wow. Good density of snakes. And they drop nothing. Alright. Oasis.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
There's probably a much more optimal snake farming route. And I just don't know what it is.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay. Clear on one. Blah. Bleeding gun, yay! That's not gonna help at all. This one's utter trash. Vitality damage, cast speed, physical to vitality damage. None of that is helpful.
I can't do that yet.
Once I get two of these guns, though, like two decent ones. I just want another decent one. I've heard of Vampiric, and Vampiric is really fucking nice.
That skill's not ready.
But getting like two decent ones, like, my damage should skyrocket. Plus I'll be focused rather than just, because right now I'm just willy-nilly doing all elemental damage basically, which is definitely not advised. It's always best to focus on one main type and bring
That
down.
skill's not ready.
This is the secret area, by the way. For creative entertainment, there's a crate here in Ultimate after you've started destroying the seals. We'll run up, kill a few more, and restart. Oh, and we leveled up. That's cool.
do
I
that
removed
yet.
something that gave me +3 chilling rounds. That's what it is. I had chilling rounds or something. Or note.
I can't do that yet.
Scorpions. No snakes.
That skill's not ready.
No snakes. Scorpion boss.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, is that a totem? That is a totem. Snakes. No snakes. Oh. The problem with swapping builds. This is why most people plan well in advance so they know what they're looking for the whole time. Not me, however. I'm really dumb. Ugh.
That skill's not ready.
Snakes. Snakes. Let's go to snakes. No drops.
That skill's not ready.
Gonna do the poison. It drops anything. Yeah. What if you have to do the elite poison snake?
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Snakes up here. I'm on it with open dogs. That means I'm gonna go get the marriage.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Yeah. Relentless. Oh no, actually that's really good. Relentless is giving me, I believe, more attacks. No, Alacrity is giving me the attack speed. Relentless is giving me the chance of damage, I believe, as well as the what's it called? offensive ability, I want to say. It's offensive ability for Relentless. Either way, that's really good. So we have our second gun. Go put that in the bank. So let's go to Coven because we want to get the merit. It's always worth getting merits. They're not that expensive, and I mean they're kind of expensive. They're not that expensive. So let's put this gun. Where's the shitty gun? Superior of Ruin. That one's the shitty one. And why is the Ruin one better? I'm so confused. Why is the Ruin one better? Well, because it has a shit ton of attack damage on it. $55, $55, $50. It's also higher level, that's why. So Superior of Alacrity is the one I'd rather have because it's a 9% attack speed. However, Superior of Ruin does not have attack speed, but it has a shit ton of damage on it. And it's higher level, so it's got a higher base damage. I'll probably keep these two guns. And then just use that as my backup with this thing. Alright, so next, let's dump off this epic. And let's fill this with items. Okay. We'll sell these things. I'm just gonna put 2 points in physique. I don't need cunning right now. Alright. So next,
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Before we farm the dungeon, we want to do as much as I can outside of the dungeon. So next, let's go farm the helmet. And the helmet is going to be the Chosen Gaze, which is going to give Ascension. Basically, every time I pop Ascension, it's going to make me. It's going to give me 8%. What's it called? Physical resistance, and it will also give points into Clarity of Purpose, and it'll give more damage to Ascension, which is okay. But it's a natural flat, like a physical plus increased armor item. So we will go to Infernal Waste. This is the best place to farm the MI helmets. It's from the Sister. I just run into the dungeon up here, basically. And kill the Sister over and over again. She has the highest chance to drop. Like, her and the brother are the two who have the highest chance to drop. Why did I not buy the merit? And my kid's crying.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
Anybody else? Anybody else is honored? Homestead. Homestead is honored. Black Legion is honored. He's saying, Daddy, wow. Daddy, wow. He's trying to find me. Because he was super snuggled up next to me, and now he realizes I'm not there. Okay, I can help my people now. Yay. Good job,
I'll
me.
see what's left of my wares.
And I can get these. And so I get this physical damage thing for my weapons. Nothing for rings though for this group. I could do this for Coven because Covens are much higher level. But I'm gonna get this fire damage one for now.
See you around.
And later I'll get the physical damage one. Like once I swap builds.
I'll give you a
Black
good price on what
Legion.
I've got left.
This one's rings? No, this one's only weapons too. Okay.
Fire well spent.
And that's all the ones I'm honored with, right? Rovers have rings. Or jewelry, basically. And Devil's Crossing has jewelry. Where's Devil's Crossing? Am I blind? Okay. Devil's Crossing, I'll probably get up because I'm going to be farming the shoulders from Chrome's game. Let's farm this. I'm gonna pause. I need to get a cup of coffee. I just realized that I have finished an entire pot of coffee already. It is late though, it's after 7. During the league I farmed this place because the lightning helmet is really great for elementals. Like it's one of those good MIs you can start with on your build. And so I was just trying to get my build ready. Shotgun, see what I can go. There's sometimes a what's it called in there as well. What did we got? We got the helmet, but the wrong one. This is the flame touched. This is the fire pets helmet, basically. It's okay. Not one we're gonna use. We could use it in this build, but Praetorian's better for that. I'm not really sure Praetorian is not better to use in general. Praetorian is super defensive. I'm still gonna farm the stuff just in case for when I swap over, and I might stick with Praetorian. Because the helmet gives me the Ascension stuff. I might just do 2-piece Praetorian and then swap the shoulders out and then give up the extra res on that. That actually seems like a sensible thing to do. Just keep 2-piece Praetorian for now, and I'll farm the other stuff later. Praetorian helm is really good. Praetorian chest is really good. Shoulders are really good too, but I want the other shoulders. At least I'm gonna farm a little bit of them. Let's see. Yeah, Physros is great, but So the best place, like once you start getting higher level, you go to Pine Barrens. And you're gonna run around. Not there. But basically, you have to go through Pine Barrens once, and then you're gonna go through the Twin Falls
Can't
after
do
that.
that
So you're gonna
yet.
clear the bridge if you have enough dynamite and scrap, which you should by this point in the game, but I might not because I spend my scrap too willy-nilly.
I can't do that yet.
Oh no, alright. This area is like max level 48,
Skill's not ready.
so it's not bad. The next area, because it's a hidden area, is a little bit higher level even on normal. Should have went north instead of this way.
That
I don't
skill's
know
not
which
ready.
of these things is open. The north one is almost always open. I got lucky. We come down here, and this place is always open. And we're just looking for the, actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is definitely not the item I'm looking for. These guys do not drop the shoulder. I'm not looking for the murder shoulders. I'm still gonna unlock it anyway.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you go down here, and this area, the Arakovian Docks. Got a lot of undead, and a lot of Conley gang stuff.
That skill's not ready.
But this is where you're gonna farm your higher level Conley gang stuff in normal before you go to elite. It also maxes out at 50 apparently. There's a boss here that has a really good, like, it turns it turns your righteous fervor, the thing I'm using right now is my main default attack replacer, into Aether damage.
That skill's not ready.
Your performance goes, which I'm calling out what you're doing. You go here, 10 scrap, 8,000 out. That's actually really cheap. I'm going to do it. So you just repair that, and now you can come in here directly from that portal. This is also the best way, like if you need to farm the metal from that area, like if you're doing like a, what is it? Not Bloody Pot. Yeah, Bloody Pots. If you're doing Bloody Pots as a build, the metal that drops from the boss in that area up higher that you're supposed to kill for Pine Barrens quest that I never kill, you repair this bridge, and this is the fastest way to get to it. So you just run straight north from that rift.
That skill's not
And,
ready.
yeah, that's how you farm him really quickly. Where is this guy at? The boss guy is somewhere. Understatement of the year. He is somewhere. He's in like a circular area. I'd never want to see it. Just don't know. Oh, here it is. Before this area existed, Phineas was the easiest of the Nemesis to find, because he only had like 2 areas really. But now he can spawn here as well. Right, so I was wrong. I need to go to Where's the best place to farm Aether guys for the Flesh Warp Pauldrons? I want to say it's either Necropolis. Pretty sure it's not Malmoth. Pretty sure it's not Malmoth. It's too mammoth on MIs. It's either Necropolis or Port Valbury area. I do the Cannons quest, so I'm not gonna run Port Valbury. I actually like Port Valbury, but not enough to go run it right now. Port Valbury is definitely the best place to get it though.
That skill's not ready.
This is the way you go to Port Valbury too, though. So much Aether crap. Having movement skills here is required,
That skill's not ready.
or you will die. I'm trying not to get greedy with the Aether crystals like I do. Where's it at? Here? Okay.
I can't do this.
So yeah, these are all monsters. It's a dangerous area, so it means it has a higher grab rate.
That skill's not ready.
This is Port Valbury. You clear that crystal, you go to Port Valbury. Got some pauldrons, there we go. What? Are they good enough to say fuck the rest of this place? So these are the shoulders I wanted. Shrewd of spines. I don't need spines. Right? Spines gives me what? Pierce damage. Yeah, I don't need pierce damage. Percent cunning is nice, but not really helpful. Yeah, these are okay. Better than nothing. But +3 to righteous fervor is nice. It's actually a relatively big damage boost. The Askren Road is probably the next place to go. Not the Askren Road, but the area, like south of the Necropolis, like slightly north of the Necropolis, slightly south of the Necropolis, like doing both. That's probably the way to go.
That skill's not ready.
Ain't no greed like Aether crystal greed. I gotta take the trash out, same shit.
Can't do that yet.
How much you going halfway? Trying to get an Aether crystal. Seems about right.
That skill's
outside if you want to come upstairs. It's not even time yet. Trash doesn't run till 9. She has like one small bag of trash, like, cause she's a fucking squirrel. So she's gonna take her trash out every fucking small piece. So she comes and wakes up the baby, specifically to make, like, she comes upstairs to wake up the baby, specifically to make my wife take her small bag of trash outside, when she could just take it outside herself. Wait, she's special. Aether Crystal Breed.
Skill's not ready.
I'm not sure if these things all have their own MIs in this, or if this was just a, what's it called? A League MI, but they all have their own MIs. Where was it? This one, yeah. Blaze Herald. It's actually pretty good if I was doing melee. It's more of a caster piece though. It's like Aether Caster. Free Dynamite. This. Okay, it's been marked. Hard to say no to a totem. Alrighty. Try that quest in a homestead. I'll run up north. A little prison thing might actually be really good. Yeah, actually. Fort Icon. Let's check that place out, because there's a lot of the kind of soldier Aether guys in there.
I can't do
Which is
that
what you
yet.
need. Those are the ones who drop it. The soldier Aether ones. None of these guys are wearing shoulder pads, so they can't drop it. Like, the monster actually has to have the item equipped for them to be able to drop it. And you can usually see when they have the items equipped, because they're visually distinguished. That guy back there has one. And he dropped his armor instead. Like, he was fully equipped.
Can't do that yet.
You could tell. These guys don't have shoulders, that guy does. These guys don't have, these guys have guns, no shoulders. Alright.
I can't do that yet.
For the equipped things that I'm really looking for. The defender, the shields, nah. Get my free dynamite.
I can't do
That's
that.
another
yet.
reason for farming this place. Drop it. Another shrewd pair.
I can't do that.
Where is the entrance to this area at? Is it right around here? Can't remember exactly where that entrance is. here? Yeah, here it is. There's like two secret areas in here, hidden areas that you can get to from destroying the enemies. Wait, I'm already at the boss? No.
That skill's not
I
ready.
am, ain't I? No, I don't want to go.
I can't do that yet.
Let's see, what kind of shoulders did I get? Shrewd of Spines, and Shrewd of Soul Warding. Soul Warding is not that great. Gives me health, gives me Aether Res though. I will keep those just in case. I want to try and get a better one. Still a lot of this area I didn't explore. I'll go to the Necropolis next. Okay. The gates of Necropolis. Go north, then go south.
That
Just looking for
skill's
the
not
soldier
ready.
types.
I can't do that yet.
I think there's more soldiers south than there are north.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, we're getting Chthonic area after that. Yep, still Chthonian area. Let's go back to the Rift and go south.
I'd rather have like a resistant kind of shoulders, like something with a lot of resistances on it. Like impervious would be really nice. Menhirs would be good.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Again, always be careful in here because there's that one guy. And I think that's an MI. No, actually, MI might have been a seasonal thing. I hate these bombs. Still trying to come upstairs again. It's like if you can come upstairs, you can throw away the trash. I think that's my good in this place.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this place and the prison are best. The north of the gate is not that great.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's reset. Yeah, so we're not going to go towards Port Valerie, that just wasn't worth it. Fort Icon Place is the best one. Right, so...
Anything you like.
Obsidian Seal, I might keep that. It's like a lot of elemental, a lot of chaos. It's not really super helpful to this build, but it's better than the rings I have overall, just for the types of resistances it's got on it. So if I get bored farming, what's it called? +1 projectile stunjacks. Yeah, this one's really awesome for stunjacks build.
See you around.
let's. How much iron do I have? 200,000, not enough.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Let's just put stuff I want to possibly use here. Is she coming back upstairs again?
I'll hold on to that for you.
Alright, so again, we're still trying to farm a decent pair of shoulders. Gloves we're fine with. Boots. We need a better pair of boots. Our current boots are kind of just meh. There are a lot of good resistances on them, so they are actually decent. Okay, now. She came up again, banging on the damn door, basically trying to wake Raina up. Nearly waking the kid up. So I put the child gate up to stop her from coming upstairs, because she's like a damn child.
I can't do that yet.
Trash doesn't run until 9, but she's all going off. It has to be out before 8. It's like 7:15.
I can't do that.
I'm gonna wake up every morning and put the gate up so she can't come upstairs. It's like if she can come upstairs, she can take out the trash. That's all it is.
Not ready.
Come on, one of you guys gotta drop some shoulders. Different shoulders. These are the elemental ones. I love using these on my Primal Strike characters. They're great on Primal Strike druids or even elementalists because they get that elemental conversion. Like Aether to elemental. Nope. Resistant of Ruin. Doing fire cold and additional physical damage. Those are actually pretty good. Let's keep those aside for now. I'd rather impervious than resistant. Resistant is 2 elemental reses plus 1 other. So this one's lightning cold plus pierce, and thorns is the retaliation. Retaliation's not bad because I have ways, like my retaliation damage is added to my what's it called? My righteous fervor. But it's not 100%, like I don't really need it.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Preserving of protection, vitality, and defensive ability. I like those. Defensive ability is a premium in this build.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
One more decent drop, so I'll have a pool to pick from based on what I'm missing with resistances and stuff. And that will be it for this one. Resistance of fortitude is okay. Keep that. Since that has poison res, that's actually really good.
That skill's not ready.
So yeah, just run to the next rift, and then this will be done for this group. So we'll go. Just in case you get something good.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that.
I'm going to grab another necklace too. There are 2 necklaces. There's one that converts some of my damage to acid damage, which I don't want. Though it does make my Word of Renewal lasts for 120 seconds, which is nice. And it gives me some more flat damage to Word of Renewal, which is also nice, but it'll basically convert half of my damage to acid damage. Or half of my fire damage to acid damage. Whereas half of my fire damage will be converted to physical damage. And then the rest of my elemental damage will be converted to physical damage. So, it's like I'll have everything except for the half of the fire damage is physical damage, which is okay. Okay. Vigorous of Protection. That one is percent health and defensive ability. That's nice too. Okay. So next, let's go to the bog and farm Wendigos and crabs for a little bit. Wendigos and crabs. No. Let's go farm the necklace first, and then Wendigos and crabs. One, two. I'm gonna reduce this by 2. I can't say no to a totem. This is one of the ones you can check when you're doing your totem farm. Can't say no to a totem. Yeah, we go to the Beehive next. Because the Beehive is one of the Inquisitive ones, and the other one is going to come from a boss in the Grove. So the Grove's going to have 3 items I like. But one of the items I just want 2 of the rings. But I might use the Obsidian Seal anyway instead of just 2 of those rings for now. So probably as soon as I get one of those rings, I will swap. Okay. So let's go to Beehive in, where's that? Twin Falls? Yeah. Farm 1 or 2 of these necklaces.
I can't do that yet.
I'd like to get one with like just decent resistances on it. Oh yeah, these things are not going to drop their royal jelly because I'm too high level. However, the ground stuff can though. I see these things are too low level to drop their royal jelly. Like they can't drop components and stuff anymore with that. Chest and stuff on the ground, or the little piles of crap you can get royal jelly from. That's the only thing.
That skill's not ready.
That's fine. This one's a pretty quick farm. Why did I not change my points around a little bit? Great. I keep forgetting to do that right.
Let me
Okay.
clear your mind of regrets.
There we go.
I can't do that yet.
Now let's do Twin Falls again. So we're just gonna try and get one or two of these. And then we'll be done with this. And then we'll do probably rather than we'll probably just farm what's it called first, actually. Like just go straight into the dungeon. Might not even bother with that, just go straight into the dungeon. Because the dungeon has a lot of the crabs and a lot of the it doesn't have Wendigos though. So I'll have to farm Wendigos outside of that. Oh, she's got her monster food, some lights around here. Let's go. Flat Aether damage. Physique, Spirit. Mine's got offensive ability and attack speed. My current one's actually really good, even though it's such a low level. One more. I just want to get like 2 or so I can compare between the two. And then once I get one more, that's going to be the end of this run. And next time we'll do Ancient Grove. At least twice, probably. And hope I don't die because, you know, Ancient Grove. It's pretty tough. Let's go get the totem. You know, totems. Oh no. It's way far away. Never mind that. But yeah, we'll go to Ancient Grove. Hopefully not die. Get the MI ring.
That skill's not ready.
Get the other MI necklace that gives Inquisitors +1 skills. Squalls, that is a terrible one. Poison damage, offensive ability, pierce resistance. That's fine. It's fine to have that though. Okay. So let's go put our crap back in the thing. For when we go to do the swap. Oh, and I need to check Dreg for... Oh no, I'm keeping Praetorian, so I don't need to do that. I forgot about that. Okay.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Got some good shoulders, got some necklaces, got one ring that I could probably keep instead. Okay, pop my physique. That's actually a good metal. Because it gives you damage absorption, gives you health regeneration. Yes, Mo. Yes, I know it's your medicine time. I know. I will keep that for now, just in case, because the max res is nice on it.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Sell the rest of this crap.
See anything you like?
Yeah, these are like badass if you're gonna play like a shield breaker. Like some of the best boots in the game for shield breakers, because Vindictive Flame, Volcanic Stride, Blackwater Cocktail, fire damage, movement speed, offensive ability, and Flame Patch, which doubles with Volcanic Stride. But I'm not playing a shield breaker, and I don't feel like playing another shield breaker for now. This one's pretty good if I was doing a retaliation build.
Put it to good use.
Alright, I gotta go. That's it for today's video.